Hey there guys, this is TEEJ, or TJ, whichever one you wish to choose. Pick your poison. They all work. Today we're going to hop into some more BTS. So originally this was supposed to be a different BTS song, but I read the title just passing by me. It said Life Goes On, and I don't know, something resonated with me with that title name, so I made the decision to just go with it. So here we are. Well, anyway, without further ado, as tubers would say, let's go now. Dive right into it, shall we? Bing. Life goes on. Damn it. I should have known that had the pause. Yeah, like Russ vibes. As far as the music I listen to, mixed with NF.
It's like we're on the edge right now. I wish that I could say I'm proud.
So first 5 seconds of the intro, already love it. Let's keep it going. Sheesh. This is gonna be this is gonna be like a sentimental one, isn't it?
세상이 멈춰서 아무런 예가도 하나 없이 꿈은 기다림을 몰라서 눈치 없이 와버렸어 자국이 지워진 거리 여기 남아져 있는 나 혼자 가는 시간이 미안해 말도 없이 오늘도 비가 내릴 것 같아 흠뻑 젖어버렸네 아직도 멈추질 않아 저 먹구름보다 빨리 달려가 그럼 될 줄 알았는데 나 겨우 사람인가 봐 몹시 아프네 세상이란 놈이 지갑기 덕분에 눌러보는 먼지 쌓인 되감기 넘어진 채 청하는 엇박자의 춤 겨울이 오면 내 시자 더 뜨거운 숨 끝이 보이지 않아 출구가 있긴 할까 발이 떼지지 않아
Is that V? Dude, that yeah, we gotta talk about that. That's the thumbnail. Hey! Oh, I thought I was about to get hyped. Okay. I'm still getting hyped, whatever. Ah, come on! The table. Again. Beautiful. Songs like that, you just gotta play it through. We'll run it back a second time. No worries. Sheesh. Like an echo.
어느 날 세상이 멈췄어 아무런 예고도 하나 없이 꿈은 기다림을 몰랐어 눈치 없이 와버렸어.
Hold up.
어느 날 세상이 멈췄어 아무런 예고.
Something about his intro here, it really, first of all, is very in tune with the chipmunk vocals that we just heard in the beginning, so that's a good connection already. Second of all, the way he approaches the song and attacks it first, I think we've all felt it, at least this is what I'm getting from it, that it's very reminiscent of those moments where we're just in a state of being, you know? Almost like, we're just chilling, nothing crazy's going on, but nothing's bad, you're just kind of like thinking about the world around and your environment and the future, the past, the present, like who you are, what's happening, who everyone else is. And it's very engaging, but at the same time, it's very relaxed and laid back. And maybe that's why it's so welcoming as well, because there's nothing forced about it. There's no role playing with vocals or, trying to vocal act and, get people. It's almost like his vocals are here, right? And he's just laying back, and as he falls into his vocals, naturally they just come up, so there's something so natural and so second nature about the way he's starting off there. I know it's a lot of talk just based off 3 lines, but hear me out here. After listening to this guy's album Golden, should there be any less words? I feel like I'm not saying enough. I love that intro. I absolutely love that. Spring didn't know how to wait. Showed up not even a minute late. I've never heard it worded like this, so I could appreciate some new organized vocab. That's what I'm gonna call it right now. I love what Jimin just did there. Going back to what I said about JK earlier, how he started off the song, Jimin starts off. Yeah, it's like passing the baton in a relay race. You gotta hand it off smoothly. Now, you could drop it, you could mess up or, waver there for a second, but this was a smooth handoff here. He took JK's delivery and approach and feelings as well. That's an important part. He took them for himself and then added his own twist to it. So we started to hear Jimin's sound, but with the same feelings as before. Ooh, it's so much flavor with that one. He just hit us with like a 6-7 piece combo right there, and I bet you for sure that goes unnoticed quite a bit. I love that, yeah. Probably, I can imagine this goes unnoticed a bit as well, but the yeah part, it's not your usual yeah or yeah, where you add a little bit more power into it, blah, blah. Ignore my voice, but kind of like you're saying like ooh, that's nice. He's like, ooh, yeah. He kind of adds his own way of suppressing that. So it's not too much power, and it fits in with the level of energy that the song has given us so far. I like that. Strategic.
젖어버렸네 아직도 멈추질 않아 저 먹구름보다 빨리 달려가 그럼 될 줄 알았는데 나 겨우 사람인가 봐 몹시 아프네 세상이란 놈이 지갑기 덕분에 눌러보는 먼지 쌓인 되감기 너 못할 없이 오늘도
First of all, I love I love his speed bumps that he's coming through here. Ba ga like he's really spinning out like that on beat as well. It's not only you going along with the song, you're going along with his rhythm as well. He's very very firm and strong when he spits it like that. I'm soaked to the bone.
그럼 될 줄 알았는데 나 겨우 사람인가 봐 몹시 아프네 세상이란 놈이 지갑기 덕분에 눌러보는 먼지 쌓인 되감기 넘어진 채 청하는 엇박자의 춤 겨울이 오면 내 진짜 더 뜨거운 숨
This dude Namjoon is so fucking poetic, dude. It's the way he spits it too. Almost if you're like reading something like that to a class. You pronounce everything just right and the way you enunciate is very engaging, and that's the way he raps. It sounds like everything's coming from underneath. By what I mean by that is like if I were sitting high, you know, sounds like I'm attacking above, you know, overhead, and high is sort of straight, like a beeline, and high. It's like as I'm singing, I'm slowly hitting an incline. Da 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 sigh. So it's not over, it's not straight through, it's rising up. I think that's what's so like, that's where that little dash of like uplifting feeling comes from in this song. Because everything seems like it's coming from a lower place, like underneath vocally and like emotionally, but it still like has this positive uplifting feeling about it. So I think that's where the word like rising would be. It sounds like his vocals are rising. Jid, my guy. In the blue sky. On the table. Dude, throughout that entire time, I think the MVPs, even above the main verses themselves, the main lines, are the harmonies and the panning left and right vocals. Like oh my god, they carry so hard right there. I know it sounded like Jimin was doing his own harmonies for himself, but I want to say when Jin was here, it sounded like there was a blend. It could be him with different tones. I don't know, but I may have to listen to that a few times actually to get that one down. Again, in his own way, he's going to the vibe of the song, but keeping it very Yoongi. And again, the way he approached to it's very I was very cutthroat, just straightforward. He said, let me tell you something. Dude, again, who was harmonizing the back there? Was J-Hope sounded phenomenal there, but I want to say it was JK in those bottom layers there. At the same time, there's like bits and pieces of it that sound like V. I'm not even gonna lie. Like when he hits those falsettos. Damn, that was beautiful. When those harmonies hit on the end of J-Hope's part, it sort of like piques my senses, and I'm like, ooh. I'm on a high note right now, and then the instrumental comes in for just a bit, and I'm sort of just carried away by it, you know? I'm already on a high note, might as well go along with the flow even further. Remember I said earlier, it sounds like they're rising, their vocals are rising. And then I just said that I was on a high note after J-Hope's part. And as you see, I'm already on a high note here. Like, we're at the top of the pyramid. It's only to the clouds and beyond in the space from here. And they keep amping it up, building even more momentum as the next person slides in. More harmonies and ad-libs. Then the volume just picked up right when it's Jin's part 2, so that momentum is just going crazy. Dude, Jin's part has... his voice is so down to earth. A lot of raw emotion there. Woo! Jimin! My guy! Dude. The second they hit the like an echo in the forest part, you hear the like an echo in the forest. And then you also hear, I'm pretty sure it's Jimin. You have like the higher head voice and the falsetto's just like an echo in the forest. You know, doing that whole thing. But also, since he's high, there's a lower part too in the background. I don't know if it's a vocal doing like the ooh, or if it's just some like atmospheric sound that they put in there. I really don't know. All I know is that sort of ambience is just absolutely heavenly. Just having the high set vocals and then the lower in sync is already harmony right there. That's not even getting into the other layers. I remember. remember, yeah. I remember. Woo! Yep. I think it was. Safe to say it was a good decision to choose this song. Holy, that was beautiful. Boom. Had to do it live. What the? He already sounds brighter live. So like that, laid back, sort of just relaxed, you know, falling into your vocals. I don't hear that right now. I wonder why though. I like the fits. Very sharp. Oof. It was JK harmonizing. Okay. You're my guy, I swear. JK, are you harmonizing with everyone? My guy, calm down. This dude's working overtime. Someone pay him extra. But yeah, Namjoon is killing it exactly like the song. He's very punctual vocally. You know what RM's rap reminds me of? It's the way he's rapping this. It's almost like his main concern is hoping that we hear what he's saying, we're listening to what he's saying, and most of all, we're comprehending what he's saying. I just can't shake that feeling that that's a big part in his part here. Whew. Wait, is that Jimin in the back? The table. Oh yeah, he's getting it. I didn't even notice, but I noticed the vocals. I was like, wait, who's singing right now? But it's almost hilarious. It really makes me laugh inside, no lie. When it hops from Jin to someone like V singing, all of them sound so different. They each sound like their own solo artists. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But when they come together as a group, everything sounds really, really good together. But it's when they have verses right after each other, you're like, dang, how distinct their vocals are legitimately worlds apart. You go from Jin to V and you're like, did we switch groups? Is this still BTS? I don't, you know? Like, I'm sitting there thinking like, dang, that's a drastic change. But it fits well together. It's weird. I don't know. You guys understand. More nasal. He's smooth with it. He's getting in the vibe. Someone stop this guy's chair. He really hit us with the... Get out of here, dude. I'm sitting there looking at his, that's why he sounds so down to earth, like he has a lot of emotion in his vocals. Kind of like JK, you're like, do your, your head shake, or, V. I mean, he's just spinning in a chair. I mean, J-Hope, he sounds smooth, but he's also doing some, serpent-like movement, which is pretty slick. RM, I said he sounds sort of poetic and like he wants you to hear him and comprehend him and understand, but he always raps with his chin up, high, which is very leader-like. So I mean, that would be why he's the one giving speeches, if he raps like that. Yoongi's not stiff, he's just pretty still, unless he gets in his bag, then he's like dish it, but he's just pretty still and does his part. Then we get the Jin, and like he'll like do that or lift his chin up, when he gets to those notes. So that's why he sounds like he has a lot of heart. And that's where that emotion comes from, is from the heart. Now you have your soulful singers, then you have people like Jin who sing from the heart. It's very heartfelt. I think that's why I got that emotion from him. Again, that's a lot of talk based off a little action, but I mean, you must be used to it at this point. Jimin, what are you doing? Hold my hand, let's run away to the future. Come on! Oh, we need a light for this one. We need a light. Oh. Get it, Tay. I remember.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
고맙습니다. That's BTS. 나 진짜 깜짝 놀랐어.
뭐야? 알고 있었어? 아니야, 진짜 몰랐어. 너 혼자 리허설 한 거 아니야? 아니, 진짜 몰랐다니까.
리허설 때안 그랬잖아.
리허설다.
This guy. Alright guys, that has been Life Goes On by BTS. That was a very satisfying song switch. I can't say how I feel towards the song that I was going to listen to, which was Jimin's Smeraldo Garden. Yeah, marching band. But then I saw this song pass by and I was like, something that spoke to me about the title of this song. And here we are, and I feel good inside. I feel good. That was a very good listen. I feel very musically full. So that was a very unexpected surprise. if you catch my vibe with that one. A few extra thoughts I had. On I'm gonna double down on the music video sounding slightly different than the live as far as delivery goes, and I think that's a really cool play on things. It's almost like the music video, like the vibes and the way they were singing, the delivery, the technique, the emotion behind it. It all contributed to this feeling of being in the fray, in this way of thinking. You're in this moment, this state of being where this song would connect with you. Meanwhile, the live sounded a bit more, again, brighter, more optimistic. It sounded like you had made it out of that moment, like you've moved past. Like, this is the future, you know? But in great detail, you still vividly remember and feel the past, aka the music video version. So it's like past present is what I got with these. Now on to this live. But when they called Army, and then I assume it's like different armies from across the world were on screen singing. Like, that's such a touching moment, dude. Like, that's one of those magical moments in an artist's life where I'm like, dude, that's seriously something crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I love to see moments like that. I also love the message. All right, so what I got from was sort of like everything's stuck in slow-mo, you know, like the world is, you know, or your own life is in this place of stillness. Everything is just still. Maybe you feel like life is passing you by, or maybe the day goes by, or nothing's really happening. Things come back around and boom. What's paused will resume. Things continue to go on. This is only momentary. So I think that's where part of the lyrics they're saying about the comfort, you know, we'll reach each other, you know, our emotions will reach each other. I think that's a big part of that as well. Like, you're not in this alone. We're in this together. And we'll get out of this together as well. So that's chef's kiss. I love things like that. It's got to be one to spin in my chair. I'm getting inspired by V, the influence. I'm going to start spinning.
Anyway, guys, that's going to be all for this video. Let me know down below what you thought about everything in comparison to how I felt about it throughout the reaction. And with that being said, I'm gonna leave there. I'll see you guys on the next video.